taking on a team from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On first down, here comes this offense. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. All kinds of running room. The 10. Touchdown, Dogs. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. He wants to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
They keep attacking through the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Hennigan. It's complete on the right side. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Memphis picking up the tempo. Quarterback keeps it. There's a live football. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. Oh, look out. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. On the move, it's Etienne. Marking off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
They go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Memphis, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Going up top on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This should be the last play of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Hennigan. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. At the 45 on his way. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Memphis 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Tigers want to move quickly.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for room. It's Etienne. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 35. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Beck. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. He's looking to throw it. Hubs it downfield. What a snag by the defense. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on first down. Setting up the screen. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd down after the run. It'll be a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And you try to sneak this in, right? 3rd down, kind of manageable situation. Not too far, not too short, where maybe I can throw the football, but I sneak that draw on their defense said, no, sir, I'm ready for that. Stuffs them up.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Hennigan. Makes the grab on the left. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Dogs! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
That makes the score Georgia 28, Memphis 0.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not
trying to get behind the defense. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Got a lot of room to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
On to attempt the try. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead.
That makes the score Georgia 35, Memphis 0.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Hennigan. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hawkins. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. Memphis wants to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Got some room to run. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. This time it's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hawkins. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last
Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Memphis.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees this guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring on their last drive and still trailing in game, the head coach decides to take a chance, roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the momentum is back on their side.
Memphis picking up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's just so nice to have a center who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Fast motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Bell. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
First and goal, Georgia.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Dogs! And the punishment has been extended. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. "90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. He'll come out throwing on first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody.
And he's going to go down at the 1. A third down play to get the quarter started. Backed up in their own end. Don't hold the ball too long. And he's thrown another interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Dances away from 1. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry-up. They'll run it on first and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
To the air, it's Hennigan. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll just keep slinging it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And he's going to run it back.
All right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Trying to take it back. Inside, and it's a fumble after that huge gain.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just Balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He'll do it himself. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Georgia going up tempo.
First and goal, Georgia.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. He'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. Third and goal. Trying to get the first with the give to the wide receiver. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. The proverbial rabbit out of the hat. Getting out of the Houdini-like blocks. Calling reverse and trickeration. And it worked.
It does, and it's frustrating because defensively you're thinking run, 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 and you're playing aggressive, and on that backside, man, you got to stay home. You got to be alert. You got to do your job. When you don't, here comes the reverse. Here comes the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
21.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forgive.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Now on the move. And that's a live ball. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the defense doing work. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. The scoop and score, what a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's off to the races. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football.